I rode the Kawasaki Z800 in 2013, long before its U.S. introduction in Palm Springs, California this week. It was on a test track in southern Italy during a new tire introduction, and despite the fact the track is not the Z800's element, Kawasaki bills the Baby Z as a street fighter ideally suited for commuting or weekend blasts in the canyons. I came back pleasantly surprised. I remember the spread of power was impressive. The completely analog transmission shifted with buttery-smooth precision, the brakes never faded and the chassis was fluid and responsive. I wanted one but left Italy disappointed that I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a Z800 stateside. Fast forward to today with the naked street fighter class gaining in popularity. According to Kawasaki market research, within the past 5 years, sales in the mid-size segment of the standard category have been growing rapidly. Quicker, even, than the open class standards. It's easy to see why when the bikes like the MV Agusta Brutal $812,798, Ducati Monster 821 $11,595, Suzuki GSX-S $757,999, Triumph Street Triple $9,400 and Yamaha's FZ Duo, the FZ09 $8,190 and FZ07 $6,990 all occupy a similar space. Kawasaki engineers also went through the trouble of updating or revising a plethora of components inside the engine. These include lighter pistons compared to the 750, bigger oil jets, and bigger crankshaft journals, just to name a few. Kawi Europe has the bike rated at 111 HP, with published reports online stating rear-wheel numbers hovering just below the century mark. Chassis-wise, the 800 is based on the steel backbone frame of the 750, with reinforcement and rigidity added in the form of twin spars that extend down both sides of the engine, visually dividing the head from the block. The two sides then connect in the middle, between the block and the headers. Of course, this is all cleverly disguised in minimal bodywork that accentuates the Z800's street fighter intentions. The cast aluminum subframe helps lighten the rear end, but the swing arm is steel. Pedal-type discs are on the smaller side at 277 mm, but despite the non-radial caliper arrangement there are no big complaints in the Z800's braking. Note also the ABS ring, the only sign of 21st century tech on this bike. Dunlop Sportmax D214 tires sit front and rear in 120/70/17 and 180/55/17 sizes. This